rescheduled. Every minute scheduling.
Wait, what's scheduling?
It's waiting for you. So it's live, but it's waiting for the stream to pop. There it is. Now it's on.
No, cool. Now I've actually got a full screen I'm working with as well. Yeah. Thanks, so you're watching that now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, now that you can see my face. Hit it.
1080p. Let's see how it looks. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, it looks good now.
Look at that. Look at that controller.
Because you're actually streaming in 1080.
Yeah, before I was only doing 720p. But yeah, no, really cool controller. It's got what's it called? It's got the special thumbstick, so it's got like pretty much no control lag, like stick drag drift. That's the word. But yeah, and then it also comes with like a cool little dock, which I just put it straight on, and turns itself off. It's brilliant.
Awesome. When can I join?
I don't know how to invite you.
Just continue join.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
Well, I want more.
We gotta start on some. Okay, so what were we doing?
Making a wall. Because I don't remember what you were doing all this down here. We're only doing half efficiency.
Yeah, I know. We're only doing half of the belt at the moment, but at the moment, what do we need to do?
I'm building my wall.
So that's gears are being built, which are going gears and plates there. And okay, so that's doing that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I should do with this wall, like how far I should build it. Like, when do I cut down?
I'm not too sure, Joe.
So if I'm thinking, if we do this, put that back there. Fudge. Yeah. So this is
Okay,
more.
so we're getting a radar, which will give us a radar, which machine to reveal nearby enemies and explore further around. After that is a repair pack, then it's steel processing, heavy armor, and then logistics pack, which then we can start crafting the other stuff like automation 2, solar energy, logistics 2, advanced material processing, engines, tool belt.
Hold on, I got an idea. Probably not gonna like it. Electric mining drill. That's what I need. There we go. There we go. So we're running out of power, as you can see.
What do you mean?
Look down here. It's not getting a chance to go past there, but give it a second. I've got some on the other side. They shouldn't. Okay,
they should
no.
Hopefully.
No, it's just taking them. Okay.
Okay, then give me a second. I'll just make it a slow one.
I was gonna say I could just build another one. There we go. More coal.
There we go. I've got a slow one.
I just
to take off the belt. Slow one to take off the belt.
But no, I mean technically you don't.
So
really
it's
need that.
catching pretty much every second one.
Yeah, but then I've also got them on the other side now, just doing their things.
Yeah, I know.
So that's fine. Ah, cool.
We are currently half of our power, so
What's that mean?
we're producing 900 kilowatts. We're using 450, so we are using half of what we should be, what we're using.
Okay.
Okay, so because I'll want to get, what does that give us? A steel furnace. I'll probably want to get solar energy starting soon. Solar energy, which can produce more power and some electricity distribution, which is a lot better. Logistics, so a fast transport belt, faster conveyor belt, automation, so an assembly machine too, which will be
I heard
a
past a
lot
conveyor
quicker.
belt.
Conveyor belts, yes.
Yeah. Question:
But
if I picked up a inserter and hold on, I have an idea. I want to see if this works. If not, it's 2 seconds of this time. Oop, hello, button. There you go. Okay.
you'll need a long inserter for that.
Nope. Oh, how do I pick this up? E, is it H?
Right click it. Right click.
Ah. Sir, please stop.
Oh, it's R. No. Yeah, H. F to pick up the raw material.
Yeah, but it's one of them. And insert it that way. So how do I? Because I don't know if it'll let me do that.
What are you trying to do?
Make it so it goes on this side of it. Okay.
You might need a long one, so give me a second. I've got one here. Do you want to get rid of that?
That doesn't. No. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the only way we can get it just to do it on the other side, short of building the same thing on the other side. Like, because we got two. Technically, we can do that. So if we just went like, bye-bye. We'll just take this lot. You're coming with me. What's that? A lamp. So basically, what? Wait, how'd you blueprint before?
On the bottom, it's or Alt B. You can like scan and select things, and then you can put the blueprint down, and it will literally just.
I don't know if I'm having them. Oh, there we go.
It won't build them for you. It'll just put like a ghost of what needs to be placed there. So if we want to.
Oh crap! So we've probably put this in a really dodgy position because the way this is positioned, it's not even going to hit it.
Right. So if you put it on this side.
Yeah, but look where the miner is. So if can you see the ghost?
Yes.
So look where that is.
Okay.
It's not exactly in a grey.
You're only gonna get 3.6 thousand.
Yeah, so I'll get rid of that.
Oh, only 300. So, what we could do is literally just turn it like put the conveyor belt up and around.
That could be doable. Alright, so that can go.
Or like we extend it. And do you have a tunnel one?
No.
So we'll get a tunnel one.
I can probably make one.
Don't worry, I'm building it now.
I've got two of them now. Now, no, what? That seems very not correct. Alright. I don't think I like that.
we can put them down somewhere else.
Alright, so are they connected?
They weren't.
Hold on, I got no idea. So how the fudge did... Because this doesn't look right.
Oh, it only goes a certain distance, so it'd have to be like...
Well, in that case,
there
why don't we just do
to
this?
there. That's as far as it will go. But I need another conveyor belt on this corner here. There you go.
Okay.
So now we can try to see if... Put in whatever there. We're getting close to logistics pack.
So in that regard, we can go minor. Because basically, we don't want it to...
So we just want it to shit out onto the bottom side of this. When it turns around, it'll be on the top side of here.
Okay.
So bottom side of this one equals top side of that.
Alright. I feel like you've put that in a really bad position.
Okay, then fix it.
Alright, I will do. Thank you. Let's see. Ah, crap, didn't mean to make that, but alright. Then we've got this guy. Stop making them, for God's sake. So they're doing that. Now I need...
What's this? What are these inserters for?
to put them in the burners.
Okay, true.
So basically it's going to be the same thing except for it's just going up, 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 and it will come out on these inserters here. Which they need power. Yellow, is that not doable or doable?
Should be green.
Oh, well, there we go. No.
Okay, so just put some fuel in that.
We need
See
to
if it
find a way to
works first.
automate that.
No, that's not doing it.
We did all that for the exact same position. Content.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's stupid on our end, I guess. We got two people in chat. They could totally help me out.
What, 2 people?
Yeah, I got 2 viewers. It says.
Yeah, one of them is me, dickhead.
Ah, artificial numbers.
You just got one random.
Hey,
It's not random.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Who
wrong.
are you?
Yeah, leave them be. They can chill. We're just stupid, so it's fine with me.
Just change the name of the stream to 2 dickheads don't know how to play this game.
I thought that would fix it. Oh wait, no. It's like it's only prioritizing that side, which is weird. Unless...
Like eventually you can use filters to only it'll only move so and so. Like this can, like once there's a bunch of things going to the one spot.
I feel like this shouldn't be as difficult for us, but it is.
Yeah. Maybe. If it was planted onto that. No.
Because yeah, you No, same position.
Hang on, go put it back. Ah, fixed it.
That was more strenuous than it really needed to be. Alright, so now we've got...
But now one of them's not doing anything.
What one?
This right one.
Yeah, because it's backed up.
No, because it's going to be putting it onto this back layer.
Okay, so what if we did this? God, it's too close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't have an idea what at the moment. It's my stone
We will
boat.
have to clean all of this up at one point because I'm already getting annoyed at
Yeah,
the messiness.
yeah, it's well, that just is. It's the way.
Just at one point, we're gonna have to start automating these green bottles, which are a transporter belt and an inserter. So we need a crafting thing that makes transporting belts, conveyor belts, and one that makes an inserter. Which means it'll need something to make electronic units, something to make gear wheels and iron plates, and then iron plates and a gear wheel. All of that needs to be so iron plates, gear wheels, and electronic units need to be shoveled into one crafter, and then iron plates and gear wheels need to be shoved into another crafter, which then can make a green one, which then will be shoveled into a second laboratory, which we can make a second laboratory to then do for the green stuff. Make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't, does it?
Look at my screen. He's so good. Get de-algaed. No, we'll figure it out.
You can't. God damn it.
You can't try and start something. No.
Okay, well, I've got a second laboratory built.
Okay. Okay, instead of it splitting off like that.
To maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of at the moment that's just gonna do that. We're already.
True.
What?
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, because heavy armor is currently being built for whatever reason, and then it's science packs 2, and then that's when this will continue building. We'll turn this from, like, we'll get rid of all the stuff going into it, but then, like, we'll have to decommission all of this stuff for the moment. If that makes sense. No, we won't, because we need...
Where are you?
For, say, Automation 2, we need 40 of each, blue and green and red. So this will have to continue going, but we'll take off the inserter to go to this lab. No, we won't. We can get a conveyor belt of green ones to go into it.
With the conveyor, I've replaced it again with the...
Oh, we are backed up on
yeah,
gold.
I've replaced it with the fast one because, look, it's fine. We've got double sides now, so that's what I was saying. We didn't need to replace it because we've got an additional one being made, and look, they're not grabbing from this long side, the other side. They're only grabbing from...
I don't need it. Okay, so, well, yeah, we're going to need something to make... So I want to get Automation 2 going, because it will be quicker. I'm fairly sure. Crafting speed is 0.75. What's the current crafting assembly machine speed?
What's
0.5. So it's a little bit quicker.
what's a radar do?
A radar will do. Go find it.
Scans the sector and reveals area around it.
Yeah,
I'll
so
make
it
one.
opens up the
I'll
land
make
a
one.
little bit.
There you go, I'll make it. That'll be good.
You don't need to.
I'll make it.
Joe, that's a waste of materials.
I can make a gun turret.
Don't need it.
But bang.
But sharp.
Alright, I'm gonna put the radar.
Okay, so
There.
and then so we need crafting too.
What do you mean it's got no power?
Speed modules. That's what something we'll need to be building pretty much straight away. Increases its energy consumption. Makes sense. But I want to get some faster assembly going, because the faster we get assembling, the quicker we can progress.
Okay, cool. Well, I've made a radar.
Congratulations.
Can I make a turret?
That's just using more electricity that we don't need. That we don't have.
Oh, well, okay. But, bang.
Joe, not yet. There's no need for it right now.
Okay, we got plenty of coal. I'd say we'll leave coal to be coal.
Yeah, we don't need coal at the moment. Wow, we've just done a little square on the top left of the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Press M and zoom out. That little square at the top left, that's what we've scanned.
Alright, I'm going exploring.
Joe, for God's sake.
I'm just looking. So it's a real passive way of...
Just scanning the thing instead of just going and walking.
Oh, I'm doing better. Just walking.
You're doing better than it. Exactly. We don't need to do anything right now. But it is, again, it is passive. Good for passive stuff.
Okay. There's bugs.
Module. Yeah, so that can't do a module, but again...
Okay, well, stay hydrated.
Assembly. Okay, lab research speed 1 is going to be good. We can then get automobile, so an engine-powered vehicle used for transportation, railways, which will be good, large-scale transportation over long distances. So once we got multiple, like a mega base, essentially for what's it called? Mega base for
Mega mind. Ha 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 ha.
like a mine that is incredibly.
I feel like we should be running coal to things though.
Yeah, which we can do that.
Like,
We
pardon
need
me.
to get automation 2. Automation 2, which will give us lab research 1, speed 1 and 2. But we'll need some, like, a whole assembly machine thing to, like, we can, if we want, we can make this a little bit more efficient at crafting things by having multiple levels of crafting.
Hmm.
So, like, if you see here how it's
where
one
the
thing
hell are
goes
you?
into this. Look,
There you are. I can't. You've got dark colors on them, blended in with the stuff. Ah. Red, thank you. That works better for me.
okay, so you've got iron plates that go in and come out as cogs.
Yeah.
That's all backed up at the moment, and the cogs are going in to this one to make it the red juice,
Okay.
the raspberry jam, as well as the
Jelly.
copper is also going into that. So essentially what we could do is scale it up a little bit so we have multiple
What?
multiple factory crafters turning the iron plates into cogs which go directly into the second level, the other side of it, which can have all the copper going into it as well as the cogs, which mean we'll have we can have as many as we want coming out with the red stuff.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mildly confusing, but you know.
Like, okay,
What it
so if I
is.
was to build 2 more assembly machines, I can somewhat plan it and show you.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get rid of all of this.
Well, I've got no power. Where's research? I want to. Why are we doing heavy armor?
And that'll make that.
Okay.
What have you done?
Nothing I added.
Yep, okay, then we need automation 2, then we need lab research 1, speed,
Washing. I'll sort out. Work a bit, alright?
and that. Yeah, just leave them for a bit.
Okay. So we're researching. Why is the religious? Okay.
Okay, so that will be red. That will also be the red. Just trying to figure this out. So we'll have that going there, which will then go into a.
How the hell did you get it to do it the other way?
What do you mean?
Just trying to think of how you make it, like, good for thing. Like, to double up on it. How you did before.
Where are you at?
Just trying to double up the...
Oh, so you make it, like, essentially go around.
I did and it just didn't. Oh, like that, yeah, okay.
Like that. Yeah, it should shit itself out there.
Yeah, cool. I'm just trying to think, at least if we can get that, we got primary way of them coming, at least they don't look as terrible if they're all doubled up like that. No, they do look very silly, but it's fine.
So that will go like this, which will then grab a that.
It stopped doing things. I might have pressed a button by accident.
What do you mean?
It's meant to be making cogs, is it?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so then, because I need the copper to come down to the other ones.
My other ones.
That one and that one.
Okay.
Essentially.
Well, hold on.
But no,
hold
we
on.
need copper to go down to the 2 of those, and cogs to go into the 2 of those.
Does that help?
What have you done?
I've given you a splitter.
I've got tons.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, I've got one, so yeah, it works.
Now you've got.
Okay.
Do you want another
So,
one?
hang on, I'm just gonna try and think of this. So, one there, one there. I need a couple more. Some power as well. No, we don't need copper going into that, Joe.
I thought you said you did.
No, we need copper going into the left too,
Oh.
as well as cogs.
So what needs to go in this one?
I've already got that going. Which is just iron plates.
Oh.
See here? So iron plates go into that.
Well,
Cogs come out.
screw me for trying to be helpful, eh?
Cogs go into that. Which, to be honest, now that we've got 2, we can get another thing to pull it out. Which then can run alongside.
That's not
Okay.
okay. So does copper need to go down here where we are?
Copper needs to go into these 2.
Right. And so do pipes like those.
So do the
What
gears.
is going on? All right.
But hang on, Joe, because we'll need something to pull out the red things, like that and that. We'll pull out the red ones to then place them in that. So we need copper to be picked up.
So where's the input and output?
Output is on the far left. Input it goes right to left.
We need a merger. Is there a merger?
At one point, yes, we will be able to get a merger soon.
Okay. Well, can we? So these.
So we need copper going into this bottom one as well. So essentially, we can use a long arm to grab it from a secondary source, perhaps.
Does it let you do it like this?
So say we had... Will a grab thing it grab?
There you go.
Yep, okay, works. Can get rid of that. Get another long one. Put it there. Okay, now we need cogs going into it. There we go. Now that is... What are you doing?
I want it straight.
Okay, that's fair. So now that's 2 being made. And we'll be able to refine this even more because we're 78% of the way to getting logistics pack 2. Logistics pack, sorry.
Okay, so
Which then we can do lab research. What speed 1 I think I'd rather do.
I'd rather get something that we don't have to worry about coal. Like I like the coal with that's working here, but in the same element. The fudge are you doing?
Just give me uno momento. Can't do that just yet. For whatever reason. We need automation 1. Sorry, automation 2 to then get labs. And that.
I want solar.
And solar. And probably research 2. There we go. Okay. Now we can't do anything until we start creating green ones. Which green ones are 1 transport belt and 1 inserter. So we need to get a whole farm for transport belt and inserters. So an inserter costs electric circuit, which an electric circuit is copper cable. So now we need a make a crafter to make copper cable, which then can make electric circuit, which can then craft an inserter, and then a belt is just a gear with a plate, iron plate. You feel me?
Yes.
You don't, do you?
Now I have a clue what's going on.
It's really not hard. Just why aren't you on the same wavelength as me?
I'm getting there. It is one of the many joys of being me.
But does it make sense what I'm trying to say?
It does a bit, yes.
Like, now that we've got production of the red science packs, we need green science packs to be crafted, and then that can go into the laboratory again, which, to be fair, we could possibly make that go up and out of the way of the center here.
Very backed up on
very
coal.
busy very quickly with everything trying to get into it.
We mean everything trying to get into it.
Like, we're going to have more conveyors, like a whole conveyor belt system coming from somewhere into this lab.
Okay.
So we need some green
Well,
production
we've got all
starting.
this around here to dig.
So yeah, we can start doing stuff like that. So we're going to have to start splitting some of the items off to then make... Okay, so what do we need? We need 1 copper cable. So, okay, we need a copper cable thing. So that's 1. Electric circuits, it's 2. 3 and 4.
Okay.
Essentially, we just need 4, or we can do the whole lot again. So a gear wheel. So we need essentially 5 from bare materials to transport belt and inserters. So, okay, so that needs iron plates to gear wheel, which we can do. Iron plate to gear wheel. Then copper plate to copper wire.
There we go.
So copper cable. Then it would be so that's to copper wire. Then it would be straight into circuit boards.
many freaking copper things do I need? Because I got a lot.
Okay, so that's going to be making gear wheels. No, that won't be making gear wheels. That would be making copper cables. That will be making electric circuits. That will be making gear wheels. And then it would be electric circuit to inserter and them. Okay. Okay, so that is copper cable, that is that, and then that turns into an inserter. That is gear wheels, and that turns into transport belt.
Okay.
Okay. Then one more assembly machine, which will then turn it into logistics packs. There we go.
I'll bring the power over.
And that will shit it out into that, which can then run it that way. Then we'll just get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Five. Okay, if that makes sense, so we'll have copper, raw copper going into this one, which will then make it into wires, which then wires will go into that with iron plates, which would then make the circuit boards, which the circuit boards, iron plates and iron gear wheels, which will be made in that bottom one, will go into the making of the inserter, which will then be shat out, put into this one, which will make the greens, which going back will make the transport belt, going back again will make the gear wheels. So I need a lot more inserters. I need some more copper.
Okay.
And iron plates. Okay. Just make a buttload of them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so they're all powered. So what will that make?
Freaking no, just make some.
That'll, that makes copper wire. Copper wire isn't necessary for anything else. That makes circuit boards, which won't be needed for anything else. That just needs gear wheels and iron plates. That needs gear. That is gear wheels. That needs gear wheels and iron plates. Iron plates will be run down like that's why I made it a bit of a bigger space so we can run the raw materials or any other material that is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
So that needs something to go into it. Put that in. What is that? Gear wheels that goes into iron plates. So again, another thing to go into it. Both of those will be iron plates going in from those. Then that needs iron plates and gear wheels. Gear wheels come from this. So just testing things out. Yep. So that isn't necessary, which then will make these. Oh,
I'll put materials in. Alright. I reckon I'm probably gonna have to call it there though, because, you know, it took you longer to get on than we thought. And I got work in the morning.
I also have work in the morning, so I've been a bitch.
I'm tired, mate. I've been up since freaking 5 o'clock with my boy. you know, your
Don't be a
nephew.
bitch. Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Oh, I'm going to call it there. I am tired. I am going to bed. If you'd done your chores earlier, we would have been able to play more. The fudge are you doing? Oh, splitting it off. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, like I said, we'll call it there and pick it up next time.
1 second, just please.
Okay, then.
I just wanted to see if I can get this working. Which we need copper to run into that. We've got a ton of wire. Got circuit boards being made, and then we need gear.
The iron can run down on this bit. The copper can run on the top. And that will work in that regard.
Gear wheels. Okay, hang on. Fuck. Plates, iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Okay, so conveyor belts are being made. So we need copper gear. Fuck me.
Okay. Is it plates just in one? Yeah, I don't need it all the way around that. But that's literally all we need for plates.
Yeah, we only need copper plates. So that's... Okay, I'm gonna get angry at myself. I'm just gonna dismantle all of this because it's sad to look at right now.
Okay.
Might have to revamp that whole thing.
Which we can. We will do it. We will do it later. Sound good?
Yeah, okay, well if you want to play tomorrow you can. I'm able to.
Probably not tomorrow. Probably be more Tuesday.
Yeah, Law's at work so I can do.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna do that then. Alright then.
Okay.
Alright, 2 raw then.
Toodles.
Okay, well,